Welcome to class 9th social science subject students. Today we're going to know about French Revolution, the rest part, and which we have already started very long back. And in that it is a last topic, and which we are going to study today. That is the revolution and everyday life. It means how was the revolution, and what was the everyday life condition, how was the uh, before revolution and after revolution, what was happened, how was the things going on, what all the changes happened during this time, and that we're going to study today. And that first, when a revolution and changes, when the revolution happened, definitely there is a changes happen. And what, how it has happened, see, before 1789, um, how was the condition of France, how was the everyday life was there. And after 1789, the French Revolution, what was the condition, what was the changes happened during that time, we're going to study today and see here what, especially in the laws, what all changes happened, and how the liberty and equality was just came to law, how was the things was going on. This is about French Revolution. See, before 1789, the French Revolution happened. There was strict rule was there. Nobody should question to the king, and nobody should question him, and everybody used to listen him and follow his words. That was the condition was there. And when even though that time freedom of speech and natural rights were just like it was there, and the freedom of speech was not much, and if any opinion should, we should submit, or we should talk against the king, we should criticize, or we should question them, means that was very very difficult during that time. So that kind of laws were made. See, 1789 in France, the many such changes in the lives of men and women and children happened. The revolutionary governments took it upon themselves to pass laws that would translate the ideals of liberty and equality into everyday practice. How was the liberty and equality was just translated to the everyday life, how it was applicable, that was happening. And very soon after that time, when 1789 revolution happened, that time people started thinking about their rights, liberty, equality, and social and political life of their present situation. That time, even when the people were not able to talk against the king, now the people are just uh, expressing their views through newspaper, pamphlets, books, novels, and poetries and songs, folk songs, and many other form. See, some of the uneducated people also started submitting or expressing their views of present situation. See, educated people can read the paper, and some of the knowledge people write the articles in the newspaper, some of them print their pamphlet and just spread or just distribute to the society. But uneducated people also started singing the poems, singing, creating the novels, saying the poetries, these kind of things also started. So that time, before this, how was the thing, means if you have to say something against the king, or to the king, or to criticize his administration system, or to tell about something about him, first the people, the common people has to take a permission from the royal family and one of the royal family member. And this was the situation was going on. But later, the how the expression to be the natural rights we came to the law, means the newspaper, pamphlets, books, and the printed pictures, the flooded the towns and the France, from where they traveled and rapidly into the countryside. And they all described and discussed the events, the changes taking place in France, what is happening, the freedom of press, means the newspaper and a pamphlet, also meant the opposing views of events could be expressed, each side sought to convince the others of its position. So this was the thing was going on, and the not only print or a press media, even the plays, songs and the festival, these kind of things also was attracted by the many number of people. So even they come to know what is going on, what all the changes happen in the political life. So some of the political philosophers also wrote many things about these kind of things. So this was keep on going on that time. So liberty or justice, that political philosopher wrote about lengthy in the text which only handful of educated people could read, and that is printed, that may be a novel, that may be the newspaper, that may be articles, that and all. Other than that also uneducated people also can understand, that is play, songs, poetries, some of the festival plays. So in this way they have described, they have reached the n number of people. When this all was going on, the conclusion was 1804. So Napoleon Bonaparte crowned himself Emperor of France. You already know about this. And that time, even though he was a modern king, he was just spreading his emperor throughout the Europe. He was a great administrator. He was a good, knowledgeable person. He introduced many laws, such practices, the private property and the ununiform system of weight and a measure provided by the decline system. So initially many saw the Napoleon as a libertarian who would bring a freedom for the people, but not, that was not. So people thought that Napoleon can bring the freedom to the people, but he was also one kind of ruler. He was also a king ruling person. Even he was ruling as, even though he was helping the people, he was far for the people, he was work for the people, he was well wisher of the people, but still he had some of his own impact on the people. So when it was keep going on, even though he just thought he has to completely change, redraw the Europe map, but that time even finally he was defeated at the Waterloo in 1815. So 1815, when Napoleon also defeated by many other group of people in Waterloo, that time even his ruling also just got over. Many of his measures that carried the revolutionary ideas of the liberty and the modern laws to the other parts of the European had an impact of the people long after Napoleon had left. Yes, completed this. Then when we look into this everything, the idea of liberty and the democratic equality rights were most important legacy of the France Revolution. This spread from the France to the rest of Europe during the 19th century. During the 19th century, it is spreaded throughout the Europe. See, I have already given many statements about it. What the France used to have a changes that used to impact on the throughout the Europe. See, and one of the person said, if the France sneezes, the whole Europe will catches the cold. So like that, what the France made the changes, what the France had the changes, it was affected on the throughout the Europe, where the feudal system were abolished, colonized people reworked the idea of the freedom from the bondage into their movements to create sovereign nation state. And this kind of changes happened during the revolution. Before the revolution, what was the condition? I said during the revolution. I said what was the condition? After the revolution, what all the changes happened in the France and throughout the Europe, I have told you. See, not only the France, not only Europe, even what all the changes Europe and the France had, it was spread throughout the throughout the world. Even in our India also, what the France had the changes, that is impact on India also. Even though Tipu Sultan and Ram Mohan Rai are two example of individuals who responded to the ideas coming from the revolutionary France. What all the impact ideas came from the France revolution, even though our Indians also received. So this was the thing of the revolution and everyday life of France revolution. So when coming to the end of this class, we have completed our French Revolution lesson also. Today we have completed our French Revolution first lesson, which was started until now. Today is the last day of the topic. Means the French Revolution is got over. If you have any doubts, please let me know. You have studied, you have covered many more things in this, and you have when the France Revolution had many things, we have discussed clearly many more things, and hope you have understood everything in this. And here the French Revolution, the French society, how was the society, how was the 18th century, what all happened, why the revolution happened, and we have discussed very thoroughly everything. And outbreak of the revolution also we have studied later, and along with that, and the step by step we have studied the French become constitutional monarchy also. The monarchical system was there, the constitutional monarchy also came, and again monarchical system came again. People of France got the freedom, again monarchy system came. This was a keep on changing. The France abolished the monarchy and become the republic country also. And again Napoleon Bonaparte came, and people thought he will give the freedom to the people of France, but even he was also one among the monarchical administrator. And in that time, the reign of terror, you have studied Max Muller, and a very harsh ruler, and one who speak about his administrator against him, just used to beheaded their bodies, means he used to cut the heads. He was a very dangerous ruler that you studied. And the directory rules of France also you studied. And we studied about the woman participation, what was the role of the woman during the revolution time, and abolition of slavery. The abolition of slavery just before this class. This class we studied, the last class was that only, and the last class was the revolution and everyday life. When we come to this, we are coming to the conclusion end of the French Revolution lesson, children. Hope you understood, and you might be enjoying your Raksha Bandhan today, and make your time to watch this class. Have a nice day. Happy Raksha Bandhan to all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day.